Hello Pisces, my name is Agatha and this is your forecast for April 2017. This is a very general reading. If you'd like a private consultation, please send an email to dunyazade@gmail.com and I'd be delighted to work with you. This month is going to be an oracle reading and I'm using the Magdalene Oracle. It's going to be beginning, middle and end of the month. In the beginning of the month of April 2017, Pisces, you have mythic reality. And then at the middle of the month, you have gratitude. And then at the end of April 2017, Pisces, you have the secret. Okay. So I'm going to use the little book to give you, a proper view of all these cards. Mythic reality kind of seems like you having your head in Fantasyland or something like that, but actually this card speaks of something else. Okay, I'm going to read the information. So in the beginning of the month of April 2017, Pisces, something is causing you concern because you are viewing this situation, whatever it is, only from one perspective. You should look with an open heart and mind, and you may see the positive. There's a positive side also, not just a negative side. Things may very well turn in your favor if you let go of preconceived ideas. What you see at present is only part of the picture. What seems real to us, so this is the part of the mythic reality. What seems real to us may not necessarily be what is actually occurring. The true purpose of many of life's events is often unclear because of our false assumptions, okay, and fears. So just allow things to naturally unfold, and all will become clear to you. So you looking at whatever event is happening in your life, and you seeing it from a perspective, only from one perspective. And that perspective, I would say that is the mythic reality. That's not the actual reality. Okay? So you see one thing and you think this is reality, but it's not. Okay? You only have one perspective. And because you only have one perspective, you are worried, you are anxious. Okay? You are allowing your assumptions and fears to take over, okay, and to form this mythic reality. Okay, this is for the beginning of the month, and I already know these cards can all be read, in a very together, because there's something to do with a secret that comes to light. And you're viewing this secret only from a certain perspective, or you come across some information or someone tells you something and you don't know what to do with it, how to deal with it, because you think you only look at it from a certain point of view and you think that point of view is reality when it is not. There's more. Okay, so in the middle of the month, Pisces, of April 2017, you have gratitude. So if you are struggling, there's the message connected with this card. If you are struggling to make ends meet or experiencing challenging times in your career or business, you may overcome the present difficulty through gratitude. So for some of you, there's some sort of problems, and these problems might be connected with career, business, and you might be aware of them in the beginning of the month. In the middle of the month, they continue, but it's given. You are given, let's call it, a recipe to deal with them. And how do you deal with them? With gratitude. You should stop dwelling on what you think is missing and be grateful for all you already have. Again, the mythic reality. The mythic reality is that which you think is of loss. I don't have enough. Things are not going well. That's the mythic reality. That's not the true reality, okay? So, don't be negative. Don't have fear, because that only blocks the universal flow of abundance. If you have faith and if you are grateful, And if you focus on the positive, things will be resolved. Okay? You may expect a positive outcome over the next 3 months. Okay, next 3 months. So April, May, June, also July. If you don't count April, May, June, July, more or less, there's a positive outcome connected with whatever is, causing you trouble, causing you worry. I would say that practice gratitude, because that will help you. So for some of you, there's problems, okay? There's problems, you're focusing on your problems, you're worried, and then for others, it's nothing to do with you. The thing which you are focusing is a piece of information that comes to you, okay? So because this is what The Secret talks about at the end of the month. The Secret, according to the guidebook, someone will soon confide in you, and the information they divulge may shock or disturb you. So some of you, I don't think this might happen at the end of the month. It might happen throughout the month or even in the beginning, and you don't really know what to do. That's for some of the natives, some of the natives. Okay, for other people, you have your own problems, you have your own issues, and you're dealing with them. And suddenly, at the end of the month, there's some sort of shocking piece of information that comes to you. And then you feel torn between the loyalties you have for two people. And you have no idea what to do. What is the right thing to do? Should you tell this information, or should you keep quiet? Should you stay silent? So in your heart, you will know. You should be true to yourself, whatever your heart tells you. Okay? Revealing the truth will cause upheaval, but eventually your honesty and courage will be appreciated. Don't dwell on feelings of guilt. Express that which is in your heart, for a hidden blessing is in store for all. As a result of the coming events, there will be a sense of relief, not just concerning you, but concerning everyone involved. There are positive results for everyone involved, okay? However, this will require courage and love. So this is a kind of an upsetting type of reading, Pisces. Some of you are having problems, you don't know how to solve them. You're focusing on the negative part of whatever event, whatever issue, and you're thinking that part in which you are focusing is the true reality when it is not. And then at the end of the month, there's like someone tells you something and you don't know what to do. Should I keep quiet? Should I not keep quiet? So it's like someone just adds more problems on your back. For others, it's all the same thing. It's the secret might come early. This revelation might come early, okay? And you'll be dealing with that. And that's it, Pisces. This is the reading that I have for you for April 2017. This is a very general reading. If you'd like a private consultation, please send an email to dunyazade@gmail.com, and I'd be delighted to work with you. Bye bye.